Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope I am doing this right because I have never done a live before. While I wait to see if anyone's going to jump on here, let me introduce myself. My name is Trish. I am an ambulatory wheelchair user, and I use this channel to share with you what my day-to-day life is like. I'm kind of sick right now, so I took the day totally off yesterday, and I thought today would be a good day to do a live. I'm not totally sure how they work, if we're being honest. But if you're watching, don't forget to leave a comment. And if you're watching later, definitely leave a comment as well. Today, I wanted to take just a few minutes, probably 5 to 10, to kind of recap my year and talk about what is coming up in the future. This has been a hectic year. This is why I've never done a live before. I totally forget what I'm going to say and have a squirrel moment. I've had a lot of additional health problems this year. My stomach has just not wanted to behave at all. But we've also got in some traveling. We took 2 trips to Akron, Ohio, which were both a lot of fun. We took a trip to Cleveland. I have like a little piece of paper where I wrote down a few things. I'm sorry, this is going to be awkward. I'm awkward. I got a new wheelchair. I got a custom manual chair, and I actually got that in December of 2022, but I didn't get to use it much. So this spring has really been the first time I've got to use it a lot, and I love it so much. It has opened up so many doors. I can take my daughter to the playground without worrying about like falling over or being too tired to drive home. I can go so many more places by myself. It's been such a blessing for independence. So that was big for me. Our winter here in Northeast Ohio was unseasonably warm, but it was also very wet. So if you watch any of the videos from like January, February, even March, it's probably raining. We seem to be over that now that it's almost summer, though. So fingers crossed. Maybe we will get some nice weather. So far, late spring has been great. It hasn't been too hot, but it hasn't been too cold either. I've got to check several things kind of off my travel list. And I don't know if I've talked about this or not, but when I hear about a place, I write it down. I actually type it out in a Word document, and it's got like 8, 10 pages. It's ridiculous. And I've gotten to check several of those places off. The bomb shelter in Akron, Ohio was on my list. Fun and Stuff in Macedonia was on my list. And I got to do those and share those with you. So I'm so thankful for that. We've gotten to go to Cedar Point once, and I just recently published that video. Actually, there was a few videos from our trip. That was our adult-only trip, and we had so much fun. We didn't really ride all that much. I did ride Millennium Force, which was great. That was like a weight loss celebration. If you're not familiar with Cedar Point, a lot of the roller coasters are not chunky people friendly at all, and especially Millennium Force. So when I fit in that test seat, I knew I had to ride it to celebrate how much weight I've recently lost. And that was fun. But we really just kind of meandered. We shopped, we relaxed, we checked out some restaurants. We had a lot of fun. We will be headed back in a few weeks for the Frontier Festival, and I can't wait to share that with you. I've gotten to do several small town videos this year, and I love doing those. I love heading to a town that I'm not familiar with and just exploring it. And I've got some really positive feedback on those videos, so I know most of you like them too. So going into the summer, I'll be doing way more of those. Small towns are not the most accessible things usually. A lot of the storefronts aren't wheelchair accessible, so that is a barrier for me to do those videos, but I try my best. I've been live for 5 minutes already, so now I want to talk about the future. School is almost out here, and I have so many summer plans. We are headed to the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge areas of Tennessee. We're going to do Dollywood for 2 days. I'm so excited for Dollywood. I love Cedar Point, but I like visiting new parks too. And Dollywood looks great. They have a new coaster this year, and my daughter is tall enough to ride it, so I can't wait. One thing I like about Dollywood is my daughter at 42 inches is tall enough for a lot of the rides. And that just makes it easier because we get to ride more and she gets to have more fun because she loves to ride. She would ride every coaster at every park we visit if she was allowed. She's just an itty bitty thing though. She's 6, but she's tiny. So she gets a little sad when she can't ride much. So that's exciting that they have so much she can do. I love like roadside attractions and tourist trap things. So that area is going to be so much fun. If you've ever been there, leave a note in the comments and let me know what we should check out while we're there. Because I'm like overwhelmed looking at all this stuff. And I know I've said that in several videos. That is like our biggest travel plan for the summer. I'm sorry. I feel like my voice is going out because I am still a little sick. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'm a fully functioning human again because I feel much better than I did yesterday. At some point in the summer, we would like to go to Columbus, Ohio. I haven't been there in so long. Specifically, I want to do Kosai and Otherworld. But we might do a few more things while we're there. Maybe the Columbus Zoo. I don't know. I don't have a trip booked or anything. I just want to do it this summer. We had wanted to go into Canada, but we did not start getting passports early enough because my husband and I let ours expire during the pandemic. So we're not going to make it there this year. That'll have to be something for next year because passports are just taking forever right now. And I know they're short-staffed. I'm sure they are working as hard as they can. It was our fault. We just did not plan ahead enough. We are going to Kennywood, which is another amusement park. It's not a new amusement park for us. We've been there. I filmed there a few times, but it's always a good time. We did not go last year. They have a new ride. I'll show it to you. I don't know if I'll get to ride it. I don't really get to ride things my daughter can't ride because she doesn't want to just sit there and watch it. I don't want to make her. We like to have fun as a family. And that, I think, is all I have. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of give a short recap. I want to thank you for being here. My channel has been growing by about 50 to 60 subscribers every month. And I know that's not a lot, but slow growth is still growth. And I am thankful for all of you. If you found this stream and you're new, I know it was awkward and clunky, but I do hope to get better at it. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you next time.